your best self, you guys, and really just owning who you are right now. Because I think it's important to like, we always want more, but it's so important just to be like, okay, wow, like this is who I am right here, right now. And I am that girl. Like, welcome to the Chit China show. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my 3 tips. Both these are amazing tips, but let's get into some makeup real quick. So today I'm just going to do a really light beat just for the camera because I want to be on YouTube looking cute. Some Can't Stop, Won't Stop by NYX. I actually really love NYX, you guys. I think they have a really great product. And so I love NYX, and I just go into lightly. I don't have anything going on today, so that's super chill. I love really chill days when you don't have a lot to do. It just feels like a blessing. It can also be a little bit like nerve-wracking when you're trying to like grow and get more things coming, but it's such a blessing. And so I'm going to be sharing a lot about my life with you guys. So much experience to give to the girls, young ladies, people my age, people older. It doesn't even matter. I feel like what I have to say is just so relatable. And it's really just about being your best self, you guys, and really just owning who you are right now. Like, my page is called China in the Now because I think it's important to like, we always want more and we always want to like just be doing more. But it's so important just to be like, okay, wow, like this is who I am right here, right now. And I am that girl. Like, things are happening for me. Things are going great for me. And I think when you have that mindset, you really can be like unstoppable. Now, I'm not going to lie. It does take some time to get to that mindset and being like, okay, like I'm that girl, like, but you have it in you. And so that's where I come in just to give you tips. And I'll say my number 1 tip, you guys, is you have to look within. You have to really look within and say, do I like the person that I'm showing up as every day? Do I like how I feel in my spirit when I make decisions, when I do different things? Like, really think about that and think, is this who I am? And see how you can change and become a better person for yourself, whether that's going to therapy, whether that's praying more, building your spiritual connections, relationship with God, things like that. Really look and see, like, how can I become a better person from within? How can I really start to show up as that person? I will say for myself, I went through a period of time where I was not really being my bubbly, cheerful self. I think I was going through a lot, and it made me kind of like a little bit more cold, a little bit more standoffish, a little bit more like hard shelled. Wish that I had just was like gotten over that so much sooner, because it's amazing. And I've always been really bubbly, really cheerful, really exciting. And people that know me can tell you that's always been my personality. But I also grew up in spaces where I had to kind of protect myself. I had a lot of crazy experiences, just more guarded. And my relationship with my mom wasn't the best. And we're going to get into all of that, y'all. We're going to get into all of that. But I just felt a little bit more guarded. And I think now that I'm older, I'm just, you know, I'm like, F it. Just do what I want to do. Be myself. And I've always been myself. I've always been like, you know, the girl that's just doing her own thing. Like, I'm independent. Okay. Like, I'm going to have fun. I'll be myself. It's all going to be a vibe. But I definitely have opened up more. And so I think that's been really good. And so I would just say, look within, see how you can really just be better for yourself, really show up better for yourself. Right now, I am letting my concealer dry. This is the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. But yes, you guys, I just say, like, just be yourself and just really love and appreciate who you are. Even if you are trying to grow in that moment, just know, like, even if you feel like maybe some of your qualities could be better and this and that, that's totally understandable. But also be like, wow, like, I am really kind. I am really nice. I am really patient. Like, all of those things matter too. So don't ever like discard what you already are and what you have while you're trying to work on becoming better, okay? My next tip to being a pretty person is to really make sure that you have something going on for yourself, y'all. Like, make sure that like you are not letting your talents and your dreams go to waste. For example, I have been wanting to do YouTube for a really long time, and I've slowly built up the courage to do it more. I went through a lot in life, you guys, so I just had a lot going on, but now I have the courage more. I'm on here, I'm making this video happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, just make sure you have a dream, something that you really are working towards, something that brings you joy, that gives you life. I feel like for me, I have a few different hobbies that I'm working on that really make me feel much better. And I love it. And it makes me feel unique. So make sure you have something that you can call your own. That like when you get home at the end of the day, maybe you like to read, maybe you like to make content like me, maybe you're a makeup girly. Like just have something, because when you are working towards something, your creative juices can flow. You can just be yourself, and I think that will help you show up in the world like super pretty. Like when I tell people I do content, they're like, oh, I can see that. Like you give content like your personality and stuff like that. It's like, oh, thank you. Like that's so sweet. I love this concealer though. It like instantly just brightens up everything you like to do that you're kind of passionate about. I think that's another really huge key. I'm gonna go in with some of this Pure Cosmetics. I love this stuff. I've been using Pure Cosmetics for a really long time. Pure Cosmetics, I love y'all. Y'all did y'all big one with this. This is such an amazing pressed powder. Look, I just put this literally on my skin from this. It's like literally the same color. I don't even know how they did that. Like what formula they use for this. It's a circular motion, so I never did that before. Let me see. The next thing that I could say to be the prettiest person ever is to make sure you love yourself and you are unbothered by other people. Do not let other people get to you. Do not let other people dictate how you love yourself, how you show up for yourself, your self-worth. Make sure that you love yourself so much. Know who you are. You love yourself. You really know, like, you know, I'm that girl or whatever, you know, whatever the case may be. Like, always just know that you are who you say you are and you are who God says you are. And so don't worry about other people. And when you show up as that person, oh, I just love this stuff. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear. You show up as that person, you guys, people are going to be like, wow, like she's so cool. Like, she just is her authentic self. She doesn't really need anybody. Like she's doing her own thing. And I can be honest, you guys, I think for me, that is who I am. Like I've never been a follow the crowd type of person. I've never been like a, oh, I need to fit in with them or anything like that. I've always done my own thing. It's not like I'm just out here just doing my own thing all willy-nilly. I pray on it and I ask God and I say, you know, what should I be doing? And I think this season of my life, I'm really inviting God in. So I'm really excited about that. But it's just like, I'm just doing me and it feels good and it feels exciting. So just make sure that you love yourself, that you're compassionate to yourself, you're patient with yourself. And I'm going into all of these a little bit more individually, you guys, because I think all of these are like the most amazing topics. And this is just some pressed powder. I recently started doing pressed powder again. I'll be honest, I don't know if I like it or not. I'm not sure it does like anything to the makeup for real. But yes, you guys, this is my first video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, definitely give your girl a subscribe. And this is China. We out. Bye, dolls.